Alright, greetings all. We're gonna see if everything's running right. Nope, that's not what I needed. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, there we go. I have to check though to see if my snowball is running because it has not been running lately. Okay, it is running. Alright. So everything's good. We have volume because the first part of my stream today had no volume. Alright, so if my computer gets too hot, I will have to it isn't just my computer, but my capture card could get hot too. Though it's not running really off the capture card, so I think we're safe. We're safe there. Alright, so we were cleaning off. Hey, Keswal. No Planet Crafter today. It's too hot for my son's computer, and it's too hot in his room, so he just didn't want to run it. So we're gonna see if we can finish this story mode of this game. I don't know, since I tend to get caught up in other things and don't get it finished. Get wandering around. So I'm just gonna clean everything off of this whole area, and then we'll figure out what quest I have left. I can't figure out where the locator is because it's not reading it, so I think it might be a glitch. Learn the story of the sports roof. We have to do that one. Unlock the construction module. I don't know how to do that one either. And build 2 teleporters. That's where we're at right now. But I wanted to clean all this stuff up. So, yep, Sunday adventures continue. Hope you've been having a nice day. It's really warm here right now. It's 94. I checked the snowball. It's working. So you should be able to hear me. Alright. I need to talk louder though, I think, because my snowball won't go up any louder, and I feel like it's pretty quiet. My voice is. So yeah, and the locator was at that one place, and it's not there now, so I don't know. I showed up, and no locator. No locator. Oh, we gotta drill that. So I'm just gonna break everything down. I still have some foods to look for, too, so we'll be doing that. Hey, T-. It took you a long time to do that locator one? Yeah. I went there, I said I got it, but I think it's a glitch. Don't worry about it. It'll either get done or it won't. It's just a side quest, I'm pretty sure. But I can't find... No, it's not a side quest. It is a main quest, because I can't find the guy that he's supposed to help me locate it. So, I don't know. I have no idea. So, we're going to clear all this out, and then we'll figure it out from there. That's all I can do right now. Yeah, well... if I can't figure it out, I may have to go to like Reddit or something, and they'll have something about it. If there's a glitch. If I'm just doing something wrong. What are we missing? Oh, that one. I always miss that one. Oh, I took it all. Interesting. Okay. Hello, T-. Mom, thanks for stopping by. So, tomorrow is Planet Crafter. And that'll be around this time tomorrow. If I don't start earlier. The thing is, I eat at 3, so I can't really... I have to eat before I can do anything else. Because some days I get very, very hungry. Hope you had a nice Sunday, T-minus Mom. Hope it was a good day so far. As I am on the Pacific coast, so it is only 4:30 here. It could be later for some people. I don't live in a little glass bubble thinking that only my time counts. I've met people like that, though. It was weird when I was in Hawaii because that was like time behind. Yep, same schedule for Monday. The only schedules that tend to change are Saturdays and Tuesday, Wednesdays, because those aren't scheduled as days right now. And I had put up a pin in the Discord that stated that I would be moving the Thursday comic book review, journaling Lego thing was gonna be quiet, wasn't gonna be going on until September again, and that art time has been moved to Friday mornings because it's cool out in the garage, so I can do some painting out there. But that's it. I mean, like this week I got to stream on Wednesday because I didn't have anywhere to go, so I just went ahead and did a art stream. Saturdays are kind of a freebie day for me because I don't plan things. No, so comic book review will be coming back on Thursdays in September. It's just not being done right now. I consider that my art time on Thursdays. So what I did was I moved that to Friday morning, and Thursday evenings I just play whatever game I want to play. If I want to play a game. I don't want to play a game, then I don't play a game. Sometimes I try to stay as on schedule as possible, because then it gives me, like if I'm having a bad day and I really want to play a game, it gives me that time to play the game. Though there are games I play that I don't stream, so sometimes I do that. But I like streaming, so. And more people watch me after, like a VOD, than they do when I stream. So that's fine too. But streaming and playing a game gets two things done at the same time, which is so me. You live in the Great Lakes region and you just finished dinner? Yeah. I used to be a streamer that I played games with and had chats with that lives in that area, Great Lakes area. Though he lives in Michigan. Right near the lake, one of the lakes. Can't remember. Maybe it's Lake Michigan on Lake Michigan. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Unless I look at a map. I can't tell you off the top of my head. Ooh, some people really like this game though. Seems to be a lot of people like watching it. I always watch people play games after I played them. Trifle Retro was playing that boxing game, and he was, well, he used to be a Gepnik gang friend. I don't know. I don't think he's not active as far as I know on YouTube or on Discord or anywhere anymore. But yeah, I can say his name. It's just I forgot his name. Empty Benches. That's it. That's what his YouTube is Empty Benches. He's not streamed anymore though. I think he's still playing No Man's Sky though, over on PlayStation. It's not the only game he plays, but I'm pretty sure they're still playing No Man's Sky. And he was in a group for a while with Barbara Blazing. So well, let me pick that up. Tell you about. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. That's what you said. I don't do the weekend missions, so I don't know. Thank you. Shall we pick that up? Sure. Are we hungry? No, not yet. I'm probably gonna have to build those things all up on the roofs here to get the da 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 da. I can't talk today. Blah, 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 blah. To get the weeds out. I got 5 of my roses. I'm not gonna 100% it. I doubt. I don't know. Maybe. It's not my goal. Hey, Feely. I don't know what we'll replace it with. There's a couple of other games I might like to get. My son was suggesting that I played Peak, but I don't know. Doesn't sound like it's some inventory management and stamina games. I don't know if I'd be very good at it. I have to finish some of my puzzle games, so I might do that. I did have to delete my Kern save, so I might have to wait and go back to that later. No, okay. You're just not gonna let me not do that. It's fine. I did my bicycling today. So I've been having problems bicycling. And the thing about the roses is the roses I have, all of them are pretty strong. They're older. I mean, we're looking at least probably 9 to 10 years old for some of them. But they can live in pots up to 25 years. So as long as you take them out, clean them, clean the roots off twice a year, I do that. Usually right before October, but since I didn't get them done in spring, I decided I'd just do them now. They'll be fine. They'll either live or they won't. I have worse problems with other plants. I do alright with roses. And I think because roses are kind of forgiving, and that they basically grow like a weed. As long as they've got water and sunlight, they're good. I was putting the compost juices in, so because I do juice instead of dirt, so I suppose eventually it would be. But you know how all that juiciness you get from your plant, your leftover vegetable matter or fruit matter. So have 4. Can't do that one. Could do that. No, I didn't plant any new roses. I did just did a whole. I do what I always do. I cut when I trim them. I use the trimmings to make new roses, but I haven't bought any roses. I'm not buying any more roses. I don't think till I get my forever home. There's no point. There's no point. There's coffee. Let's see what we got. Big rose trees, yeah? Well. Roses are interesting in that a wild rose doesn't look anything like, well, it looks something like it, but it's not really the same as the roses we cultivate. You found some chocolate, coffee, ice cream. Hopefully you found it in the store. Because that sentence sounds funny. Because if you found it just wandering around, don't eat it. I remember one year my daughter told me she found candy. So I threw it all away and she got really upset with me. I said, well, if you found it, it's not, you don't know where it came from. And then I found out that her friends had given it to her and they had procured it in less than satisfactory manner. I said, well, that teaches you. Tell me you found something. I don't do coffee at all, so no, I don't like coffee flavor, nothing. But I guess if you like coffee, chocolate coffee's probably good. Pumpkin coffee's probably good. Pumpkin mix. I don't think we have any. Nope, we do not. So, or Irish like coffee. Okay, so there was really nothing here that was of importance as far as I can tell. Maybe over here? We'll have to come back, clean everything up, but... I think I'm going to build my teleporter here. So, we'll get stuff set up. No, I've never liked coffee. Tea. I like tea. I don't like coffee flavor in anything. But I like tea. And we had looked at offering coffee, so we were, my other daughter likes coffee, but we can't have coffee really in the house because it will kill Roger. He has an unusual, very rare allergy to coffee. I'm sure the coffee beans. It's one of his stories he tells of being taken from one tent to the emergency tent. Well, I don't drink any tea now. I haven't had tea in 3 months. I miss it, but I have a sweet tooth and I can't drink bitter things, so I can't have tea without sugar in it. And so tea with sugar in it, if I have 1 cup of tea, it would be 60 calories. And there's just other things I'd rather eat for 60 calories. I don't do much green tea. White tea, though, but it's pretty good for you. But I can't. It's all bitter. Bitter, bitter, bitter. Like coffee. Bitter, bitter, bitter. I can do dark chocolate, but I don't do bitter chocolate very well either. Bitter stuff and me don't get along very well. Sour's alright. And I can have sour stuff, but I just can't do bitter. I see no point. So are you going to have some of your chocolate ice cream? You know, your coffee chocolate ice cream would probably be really great on a mint cheesecake. Yeah, no, they're still bitter. It's just me. Because my daughter drinks them without sugar at all. She drinks all of her teas without sugar. I can't drink any tea without sugar. It's interesting. To me, it's always interesting how our taste buds are so different. I wrote an article in college about how people with mental health issues and ADHD and things like that, whose brains are built a little different, how their taste buds tend to be a little different as well, because many of them crave, especially the younger they are, but even older people, they crave sugar, sweet things. You know, not sour, but sweet. Though sour is a favorite too, sour and sweet. And I interviewed, it wasn't a big, I didn't do a big amount, because it's just a setup so that sometimes, and when you're going to school to become a therapist and or an educational counselor, you do ideas of studies that could have further research on them. So that was one of mine that I thought would be great for further research if I ever got into research, which I always wanted to do research, but no research for me. Because I probably would interview way more. I would have liked to have had a good sample of like 500 people. And it would be great to have people from different ethnic backgrounds. Because some ethnic groups do not have ADHD as being very prominent in their children. So that would be an interesting study as well. Though again, it could be that they just don't report them. Because they're now knowing that some of the numbers of things are skewed because people don't report correctly or don't report at all. Like men don't report mental health issues. They very rarely, they'll report hyperactivity, but very rarely will talk about any type of attention disorder or processing disorder. They don't talk about depression a lot. Even now, for those people turning 20 this year, you know, who have just hit adulthood this year, a lot of males still won't talk about mental health issues as readily as they should. I was just watching an article about that. Well, an Instagram thing where the guy was talking about that. Sorry, pinched nerve thing. So yeah. I had lots of research stuff I did that I really enjoyed. I had another one I wanted to do about physical traits for various mental health, biological mental health, and the building of the brain being different. What is it? Neurodiversion and neurotypical. So and welcome to my chat where we talk about all kinds of things, and everybody can talk about whatever they want. You do not need to agree with me. Remember that. Do not need to agree with me. As long as you're nice, I don't care. I have had people get mean and nasty with me about stuff, but that's because when there's something in our life that has a profound effect on us, we tend to be protective of it. I have done, so is coffee involved? I've never done a coffee study. Would be kind of interesting. You'd have to think about what would you like to study, though, if you were going to study coffee. There are a lot of coffee studies out there. I have done, though, where coffee was involved, a like really long ago, in 1983, 1984. I was in a class, an art class, and we had to pick a way because I was going to become an art therapist. So we had to come up with a way of creating an experiment or a lecture, either or, whichever way you want to go with that, on how to describe color to someone who couldn't see. So I did that one, and coffee was involved. So, it's cool art with coffee. There is cool art that you can do with coffee grinds. Well, and you can also change your journal pages to a more brown sepia tone if you want old age look for white paper. So yes, you could save all your coffee grounds, cause Walt, get copy paper from a printer. You can just buy a ream of it. It's pretty cheap. Then what you do is you take your coffee grinds and you put them in the water. You need a big tray, right? And put it in the water and soak them, and then you put them in the oven at warm, not very hot, and you cook them, and they'll be all crinkly like old paper, like parchment paper. So yes, there are. But you can take coffee grinds, if that's something you're interested. You take coffee grinds and you put them on the paper before you paint it. And that will also give you textural stuff. Textural stuff. But yes, I did lots of art therapy kind of things. Like, how do you... if you can't see, you can do art as a textual art. That's always fun as well. Kids like textual art. So. But I was working with children. Not many children drink coffee, though. A lot of teenagers drink coffee. Probably a lot of junior highs people drink coffee now, because you can go to Dutch Bros or wherever and get coffee. So I'm not sure if that's... if we can call that coffee. It's like milkshakes. I'm being dated here. I remember when they first came out. And you can make art with tea bags, and you can make art with tea. You do the same thing with the tea, is you soak it afterwards, and it'll, depending on whether it's herbal or whatever, it will give you different colors for your paper. There's all kinds of ways to do things. I don't do coffee grind paintings, nor do I do... if I'm going to do sepia tone, I usually just use brown paint. You never heard of textural art, or you never heard of art using coffee grinds? I'll see if I can find something and put it in Discord for you. They make good textural stuff. So you can put the coffee grinds down too and like spray it. And that also will create stuff for you. There's all kinds of ways to make art. I find new ways all the time. Like, I'm like, oh my god, who thought of that one? Like the new one, tea art. You never heard of tea art? Oh, well, tea art's just... there's a lady that uses tea bags to create art. I don't know if she uses the tea. She probably uses the tea to color her papers. What else is there? That one. Oh, there's screws. People will learn to recycle things. Yeah, there's a lady that makes journals with the tea paper from the tea bags. Because I was looking into that. I thought it'd be fun because tea bags have a really interesting texture. I like a cheesecloth texture. Though now, you know, they start to find out that there's a lot more plastics in tea bags than people thought. Ow. So in my Wild Rhyme Studios, I share videos where you can learn to do art, and I share videos that about art. So different types of art. So I shared the other day a watercolor artist that I watched. She was a school teacher, an art teacher, who then opened up a candy store, and now she does her own art and sells it in her candy store. So it's kind of cool. Maybe I gift the locator to him. I think I'm going to teach the boys how to cross stitch the next 3 months, and how to crochet, because it's always good to know how to do those things. Wow. To upgrade it, but I had to upgrade it. I need. Alrighty, well, let's build us a teleporter. Right about here. I think that would be a good place for a teleporter. Woo. I'm getting that pain in my neck. Ugh. Tea paper sounds interesting, yeah. So you could also, I haven't tried it, but I would think that you can make paper from blue jeans. You can make paper from linen cloth. I mean, that's what they do in France for painting. It's made with linen cloth. You can probably make paper with t-shirts. So I'm pretty sure you could make paper with tea paper, with tea bags. You have to shred it, and you have to pound it. It has to get really, really, really soft and tiny little fibers, and I just haven't gotten to that point that I'm interested in that. What do we need for teleporter? I was in this one. Oh, we have to go back, so we need more of those. Alright, well, let's go back and let's make a teleporter. That would be probably good. And I need to build this thing over here. I don't think I have anything here. Nope. Nope, I do not. Alright, well, we'll come back. We'll be back, I swear. Oh, hey. Let's do this first. We could build another base over here. Put all kinds of shit on it. Well, but I meant tea paper, like in the tea bags, or the bag that holds the tea bag. You know, I made envelopes of that. I just found one of those the other day. I made a little journal made of the stuff the tea bags are in. The little packets, the little tea packets, I guess. Because I was making a journal for a little girl. Okay, well, we'll have to come back. I'm going to clean this rooftop up. We're going to build a base on this side, maybe. So but anything that somebody makes, you can figure out how to make something else with it. It's not overly hard. I want to go over there. They got all kinds of stuff over there. Alright, we're going to make a workbench. I need 1 sheet metal and 2 plastics. I'll do that. Sheet metal's over here. One sheet metal. Okay, so we have to upgrade it. I don't have a memory on me. I don't have a transform. I don't have a transformer on me. I don't have any of those things on me. They're all over to the side, but that's fine. We can make nails, right? Yeah. No, I'm wasting time. I'm building things I shouldn't be building. Oh, I do have transformers there. Okay, let's put this in here. Then we can put that in there for now. Then we can put what was the other thing we needed for the upgrade? Oh, the memory module. I have to go get a memory module. I have them, but I just have to go get them. Okay, because they're not here. But we can make a kitchen too, so let's make a kitchen here. Because I'm just thinking that's what we need to do. I need to make a resource printer too. Oh, where's my kitchen? Would have been a blueprint. That's all of them. I guess it would be a campfire. Oh, that's probably what it is. Okay, so it's probably a campfire, right? I'll go back this way. You can access, click the arrow by the chest name. Okay, hang on. I thought you need the teleporter to do that. Okay, so if I go over here to the chest. Where's my chest? I guess I just said just hit the chest, I guess. So, oh, I see. Storage 1, storage 2, storage 3, 4, 5. Huh. Interesting. Might be in my workbench though, on my other side. I'm pretty sure it's in the workbench. Because I'm not getting it to come up. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, give me that back. Let's put you in here. That's fine. And put you... No, I can't put you in there. Let's put the microchip in there. That's fine. Bring you down here. Let's upgrade it. Thank you, T-minus. No, from the workbench. No, oh, from the workbench. I didn't know you could do it at the workbench, too. I see where you do it here. I see what you're saying now. Okay. We need 5. Gonna need coils. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We won't need that now. Thank you. Thank you again. You are so helpful all the time. I have to go back though. I think my other foam is in the foam thing. Oh, ow, that hurt. That was a burp and it hurt. Yeah, my foam's over in the other. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. I still need 2 more. I think there's some over there though. Okay, what else did we need? Foam. Batteries. Crafting with different base part storages. Well, she just said that they just said T-minus mom, because I'm sorry, probably keep misgendering. They just said that you could, when you access your workbench, it gives you a storage, and then you can go through the different storages you have and move them around. So that's kind of cool. I need batteries. So this is 17. There's my storage. 1, 3, 4, 8, 11. Big jumping names. 9. I think it's where they're sitting. But I have to go back because I have foam being made. And I'm going to need that stuff. But I'm going to put stuff in here now to hold it. So there's that. I'll put this one in here. We'll go ahead and move that one over there. We can leave that one there. So I can pick up more stuff is what I'm doing. I won't need the blueprint. I can put the fishing rod in the fishing box. I could. I just carry it with me. I'm silly that way. I know. I'm gonna put Splooshy there. Oh good, I need that. I'm silly that way. You'll find I don't do management well on some stuff. I probably should. I could put we could make a duty dude over here. I might do that too. Because I'm going to teleport between the two bases. Which management is the toughest? Inventory management's always tough for me. I'm just not... Because I keep too much shit that I don't need to keep. You carried it a long time too? That's just me. Well, I'm just weird that way, I guess. Because I want to be able to use it whenever, so... This works now that I know that. I would have built one of these a long time ago because you could use it to maneuver around your boxes. Oh, I need that too. Give me that. Okay. I won't be able to do that right now. Okay. So I'm probably going to make a storage right here, though. I need that battery. Thank you. Let's do this. No, it's just because I'm not close enough to it. Okay, we're going to make a storage unit right here. I hear you, you little rats. Okay, so we need sheet metal. And we need wood. Okay. We can put that in there. Put that there. We could put that there for now. We'll go ahead and put that there. And that there. And I'm going to put that one in there. Doo-doo-doo. This is where my brain goes. I'm going to start doing other shit than I should be doing. Put that there. Bring this back over here. I haven't learned to make flat floors yet. Okay, so we need 5 foam, another battery, and coils. Okay, so I can make batteries. Can I make batteries yet? I don't think so. Snowflake cable. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Can't make batteries yet. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I can't move without my computer thing. Okay, so what do I need to upgrade that? Pipe? Coal. Oh shit, I gotta put coal wood on it to make coal. Let's build a storage here too. Because, well, why not? Oh, there's another. I see another battery. Cool. Let's go get that one. What did I need? 7. 7 of them. I need 7 of them. 7 of them. So I need more wood. More wood. Well, I guess it's a good thing I decided to make a... I didn't decide. It just ended up being that way. Cool, now we just need to get our pipes and all of life will be grand. Closer to day 1? Yeah, I'll probably be done. I won't be done by day 1. I'm sure there's something about that. I just won't be done by day 1. There we go. Oh, I gotta make more coal. Alright, let's make more coal. There's really no reason for me to do this, really. I'm just doing it because, you know, I want to make a teleporter that goes back and forth, so... Oh, there it is. I was wondering where that was at. Got more batteries over there, but I need... What did I see over there? Wrong one. There. Hey. Need plastic. Plastic. And plastic, and then what else was it? Oh, plastic. Oh, okay, so does this work the same way? Oh, it does, cool. That would have been great to know. I never even thought about what that arrow meant. See, miss Oblivious, missing the obvious. Pretty sure that's all I need. Oh. Actually, I'll put that this here. Okay. Alright, we're not doing that right now. We're gonna do our workbench before we do that. Okay, so let's go We've got batteries. We need more. One more. How much do I need? I don't have it with me. Get me? I don't have it with me. I need 2 more. Give me this. Thanks. Oh, at least one over here. Got a lot of batteries now that I think about it. One. I got one here. Okay, we'll be back. I gotta go put that in the other. Boom, boom, boom. It's getting a little warm here. Okay, well, I gotta talk to him for a minute. I don't have a gift. See, I don't. Hi, Ben. Would you like to hear first? Oh. Good news. Bad news. Our anonymous is on the roof, and it's Earl. The good news is that the locator made my supernatural powers truly super. Oh, cool. Okay, so I got it to work this time. Earl, Prospero helped me find the source of the anonymous message I received at the housewarming party. It was you, but why? Abbas, I feel like such an idiot. Believe me, friend. Forgive my baseless accusations. If you can, I can tell you're not a bad person. But as soon as we met, I remembered all the bad things you did. You're the one with amnesia. I remembered your wrongdoings. Do you know where to find answers? In the Unicorp office, in the factory district. Right now, I wouldn't even say you were capable of destroying an entire planet. Cool. Okay. We're getting closer to the end. That pinched nerve is driving me nuts. Only when I sit for a long time. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's go get our stuff to make our teleporters. I don't know how to make the construction part, and where am I? We just stick this in here, stick that one in there, stick that one in there, and stick that one in there, and we'll keep that one. So I need 5 anyway. Okay. Peppermint tea helped you the other day. Oh, that's good. I can't drink peppermint tea. I can use peppermint oil, but I can't drink peppermint tea. Burns my mouth. Life sucks to be me, I know. Fibromyalgia a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that right now. Let's we haven't changed our outfit in a while. Let's see if we can change it. Love the pink hat though, I don't know. Fine. Okay. Oh wait, go back. Yeah, I like. What's my pink hat? I want to do stalker hat. We still only have that one. Top. That was the top we had, but let's put him in the apron. Yeah, that looks good. Because we just want to make his life as odd as possible. Angler's pants. Yep. I used to drive a person I knew nuts, a lady I worked for, whenever I would wear socks and sandals. But I told her when I was a kid we wore socks and sandals all the time. And burn. So you're ridiculous looking. It's okay. You can be ridiculous looking all you want. We need to go up. Ow! I don't know how to do the construction level on the on this. Because it doesn't really offer any. Interesting. Yep, that person was my boss. For power outdoor equipment, an outdoor power equipment supply store. Where are we at? Sound Sterling. A world with sun and shade is true masterpiece. No, but what dangers do humans face in this world? Humans are their own dangerous thing. The gravitational pull of Pandora is a great satellite. The giant satellite. Global warming or excellent. True England knows. What are we doing? The True England knows every last detail about their target. Now the final question. Are entire planet because of the global warming? You're finally on board the legendary galleon. You have the treasure, but how do you get home? Send the princess to Ammo 2 to fetch your ship. Try to repair the galleon. They owe you. He never likes my answers. They're always wrong. So it's fine. Oh. Interesting. I can get storage there, but not here. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so we need a matrix. Ow, ow, ow. I think I put them in that other thing. Oh well. I can do this one though. This one I need. Oh wait, where'd it go? That one. Oh, I need. That's also in the workbench. So it would be, why keep anything in the workbench? Oh, that's a matrix. Oh, I need one more. I can do this one though. I need this one though. Oh look, aquatic genius. Minion storage fitter. Select specific resources for storage so you may keep themselves neat. Interesting. Minion, oh, got all kinds of minion shit now. Okay, so I should just put everything in my storage is what I'm thinking. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put everything in storage, and then we'll go. Then we can access everything. See? That makes sense. All right, so we're gonna go down here. And I can access it. So we'll just throw everything in here. Well, I mean, I can hold it here, but we need to. I need to go put that other stuff in. Okay, what do I need again for my portal? Portal. Teleporter. I need 7. I need 7 of these. 7 of those. But we can start it. Two modules. I don't know if I have any modules, really. We'll put that back. Good game. Well, thank you. I figured it out now. Which is good that I figured it out. I need more coffee. Put those up there. We're just gonna live on coffee. That seems to be the way to go. Oh shit, he left. I was gonna ask him to come over my back, my neck for me. Oh, go back to the food storage. Oh. Put this one over here, put that one over there. Unless you're doing GGS, get going. Get going. Everybody's gotta get going. So I don't have any more memory things. Let's make them. We can make. I can make them. Haha. Alright, so we need those. They're over here. Whee! Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So I think I have to upgrade this one. Yeah. Okay, so upgrade to structure. We need one of those that we have to make here. Let's go over here and make it. Let's go make a bunch of these, I think. Sounds like I need them. Okay, so I need those. We need to go through. Well, those are also in the workbench. They're in the workbench. They're in the workbench. Workbench, workbench. Maybe not this workbench. Maybe it's on the other workbench. No, not that. Thank you. Nope, there they are. I can make a couple of them. Squishy, squishy. So I think I'm gonna go fishing. If I go fishing, I can get more microwaves. Maybe. I can get more modules. Go. Okay, so we need more things with microchips in them. That's what we need. So we can do our teleporter. We're gonna go to try to go to Unicorp a little bit. Green. Green. I got a green one. Green paint. Let's go ahead and put our paint up. That's not what I wanted. Actually, let's go back here. Put in this one. Let's take it. I have 2 black paints. How not to play this game. I am a prime example of how not to play the game. Hey, love?
Yes, my love.
You read my neck?
Yes, my love.
Yeah, right there. I'm getting piercing pain again. It'll never go away. Right up along my neck. Right along my spinal cord, all the way up to my neck. I'm getting these piercing pain. Ah, there. Oh, that hurts. I know you're in the right spot because it hurts. Oh, fuck. Okay, we need more food though. But we got to put this. We'll just put. I'll put these in here. Okay, and we'll put those in there because we need those. We need more I can make those though, I think. Alright, so how much? What did we need for that? Oh, we just needed more shit, that's all. Just more shit. We just need more shit. Let's make more shit. What the fuck? Pretty sure I can make these too. Oh, I got to make one. I gotta go do, we need to go fishing. Let's go fishing so we can get a microwave. There's that. There's that. Oh look. Distinct Pebble C1 1 Kumaka. It's got cheap views over on Steamboat. Like that's a new thing. It's not a new thing, but I'm gonna do this. Obviously, this is the way to do it. Did you check the shops? No, I haven't checked the shops yet. For what am I checking the shops for? I'm just doing this because I'm going to bounce between the 2 bases after I build my teleporter. If I need more teak stuff. Okay, so I need one more of those. Oh, you mean for the microchips? Yeah, I haven't checked those yet. We could go do that. It's dark. It's getting dark. We'll have to wait till the next time. Why do I need a microwave? So you get the microchips off the microwaves. Well, you get them out of all the stuff, but I just need more microchips. That's all. More microchips. So I can make stuff. Just so I can make stuff. That's all. But we're gonna go fishing. I got worms. I gotta do the worm one anyway. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Let's go fishing. We can go nighttime fishing. Nighttime fishing. Maybe I'll be able to do it with 4 of them. I don't know if I can. I'm not very good at the fishing, at the fast parts. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was gonna put stuff in here. That's what I was doing. Oh, now I got 20 there. Alright, let's pull. Do. Any more fish oil? Oh, there it is. Alright. I need to get rid of some shit. We're just gonna put it all in here. It's fine. We'll just put that there. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna put... not put that there. We're gonna put... we'll leave that there too. That there. That should be it. Gonna go fishing. We'll go fishing, and then we're gonna have to build our teleporter. Which I forgot what I need for that. Teak wood, that's what it was. And wolf frame, yeah, yeah. After, I'll fish for a while, and then when it becomes daylight, we'll go to stores. We'll go to store. I should go check my... Alright. Let's see if I can do this. I've been having problems doing this one. To get my last fish. I need my last fish, not that fish. Ah, mother... I was there. I swear. I can't. I don't know why. I can't get it done. I'm gonna have to go build more stuff to get more worms. Oh, I'm upset now. It's a really fast one. That's not it. That's the second one. That's the squid. I'm so upset now. I gotta buy worms someplace. I did that one. Oh, bastard. Ah. So you don't have a fish, dude. My mouse hates me. Do. Fuck. Okay. 3 minutes, we're gonna leave. So, not around the 9 o'clock hour. I gotta go. Fish it up, babe. Oh, microchips too. Those are good. That's what we wanted. It'll be a clam. Yay, clam. Shrapnel. Need a 4. 4. I think it's actually a lantern that we get. Alrighty, that's it. We're leaving. We gotta go. We got to go. We'll go fishing on the other side. I forgot what I was doing anyway. I was looking for other things. Other things. I was looking for other things. Okay, so let's go to the stores. Let's go see what they have for me. That kind of answers the question, and you wouldn't have to teleport with stuff because they would send it. This is where we need to go. Unicorps. Yay. Okay, so the Unicorp terminal welcomes you. To learn more, select File. Project Pandora. The first batch of super materials extracted from the meteorite Pandora from ancient Greek all gift has been sent to Earth's orbit. This celestial body has such enormous mass that scientists predicted its interaction with our planet will have dire or even catastrophic consequences, ranging from climate change to catalysms. The 3-phase preparations must be initiated before it's too late. The phases are Cosmopolis, Neolife, and Eden. Project Cosmopolis. With the installation of the heavy-duty barriers and the modular dividers, the first phase of the preparation for Situation Alpha is complete. Citizens of value to the city have been relocated to underground shelters. These preparations were carried out in strict secret. The media spread information about routine inspections related to construction of a subway line. Okay. Given Cosmopolis's high elevation above sea level, we can conclude that the city is fortified enough to survive a global flood. Project Neolife. A personality encapsulated in a perfected device of engineering genius. This is a fundamentally new form of life that will be able to adapt to extreme conditions. The technology to transfer human consciousness into inanimate objects has been fully developed and is ready for launch. Tests on volunteers have shown excellent results. Project Neolife will allow us not only to save humanity's best, but also to control the masses and influence the general disposition of our citizens. Project Eden will be launched in the event that Project Cosmopolis, I don't know why, encounters shortcomings. As studies have shown, none of the projects we have prepared are a pancreas for the coming catastrophic. If plans A through F prove ineffective, we will launch Eden, a spaceship loaded with an archive of digitalized unconsciousness. This ark, full of preserved minds of our primitive citizens, will travel into outer space in search of a new cradle for humanity. Project Christopher. This most recent project development is completed. The most recent project. Development is complete and it has entered the testing phases. Pandora not only caused devastating flood, but along with the materials, also brought a parasite unknown to science. It is a skilled mimic able to adapt to conditions in new environments. No effective method to combat this enemy has been found. Lucas has chosen to take place as a passenger on Eden. He will leave hundreds of clones of his brother on Earth, clones designed to make the place a better place. So he's not even the mayor. He is a clone of the mayor's brother. Finish work. Okay, well, that was the end story, I guess. Let's go see what's here. Yeah, as I say, interesting. We're here. You're here from very far away, but that's as far as my interest goes. What'll it be? Delivery or not included. Who are you? Eisenhart, factory worker at your service. I'm a watchmaker in my spare time, but everyone has too much time on their hands nowadays. Where do you get your goods from? I set up production, of course, cobbled together some minions, sent them to the conveyor belt and machines. It's nice to see the little fellows following in my footsteps. Trade. Well, nope. Don't want none of it, thanks. Well, I suppose I could have bought some of it. Factory elevator. Well, let's go there. No, where was it? It's not open. Today's Monday. It should be open. Why is it not open? It's not open. Well, that's weird. Nope. Nope. Carousel. Green wall. I don't want green wall. Stan the Hoarder. I might check his shit. Let's shock Stan the Hoarder. We gotta get his battery going. What you got there, Stan? Nothing I want. Got nothing. I don't have enough battery power. So I'm gonna have to build a new battery. For the elevator shaft, you're thinking? That's possible. I was in the process of finishing out the stuff on the tower anyway, so we'll just do that and finish the stuff on the tower and move along, figure out what's going on. Each location has a battery cast. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alrighty. Sadness, sadness, sadness. Okay. Alright, we need 3. Okay, we need that. I don't have enough microchips. I don't have enough microchips. Let's go this way. There's 2 batteries. See if we can get 3. I'm not thinking so, but hey. Oh, yep, here's more batteries. Okay, Sam, we have 3. We just need microchips. Microchips! That's all I need. Okay. Let's go back this way and see. See. Oh, man. I think there was one in here. Yep. 1 microchip. Memory module. Aha. Okay. I needed that here. I did, but I used them, I think. Because they're not there. But I can make this one. Oh no, wait. I thought I got that. Foil. Alright, let's make our drone's mega battery. Ooh, a super battery. We need 6 batteries for that. 30 minion batteries. I was looking for this construction thing that you're supposed to make, but... Okay, we need to make those, some matrix. So we're gonna go and collect more shit, that's what we're gonna do. So I don't have that. And we need to make stuff, but I need to go get more wood. I don't have more wood. Oh, you got some wood over here. It takes so much wood. 24. Ow. Oh. Sorry. The construction one? Okay, yeah, I'll have to look it up, maybe. I might just have to look it up, because that might be what the problem is. Or I already did it, and it just won't, it's a glitch. Okay. How many did I need for that thing? 7, right? I need like 7, I think. Okay. I think I need like 7. Let me see something here. What was it? Share the news. Oh, okay. Collected 4 of 6. Well, I haven't gotten this one done. Unlock the construction module at the sharp. Okay, so unlock. How to unlock the module. Oh, there's quite a few games that have construction modules. Oh, it says here it is likely a builder or engineer minion upgrade. So we'll do that later. We do it later. Alright, let's go talk to all of them to finish that story. I still haven't got the story of the roof though either. Let me go over here first. Oh. No, not all of them. I got a lot of them done, but not all of them. Mm-hmm. I'll take that with me. I don't need that in there. I don't need to be there. Okay, so we gotta take some food. Let's think. There's some seafood, which is 50. So I'll make more seafood. So I gotta make more salads first. Salad. Oh. I really am out of lettuce? Well, there you go. Who would have thought? It is hot outside today. Fish soup. I don't have any water. I can make water though. Favorite salad is house salad with ranch? No, no. I'm not a big ranch eater. Very rarely that I have ranch. The way my salad dressings go is that if I'm having a salad dressing, it's gonna be blue cheese first. Then after that, it would be a balsamic vinaigrette. And then it would be Caesar salad, the Caesar mix that you use. So, because I'm just not. Fish soup. Fish soup. What am I making with a fish soup? Ramen. I was making ramen. That's what I was making. Ramen. I don't know why that's there. That shouldn't be there. Ramen. I'm making ramen. Where'd I put the ramen? Okay. There we go. Now we got food. Oh, we still have another fish to do. Yeah. I'll make my own vinaigrettes. But I like a raspberry balsamic vinaigrette is one of my favorites. Especially if you're doing a mozzarella tomato salad, I like the vinaigrettes. But I like vinaigrettes anyway because they're less calories. Less calories. Okay, we can make ice cream maybe. I have the stuff to make bread. Maybe I need water for bread. I don't have stuff for ice cream either. Interesting. Ice cream can stay here though. I'm gonna take that with me. Not that it matters though. Oh. Can't make bread, I don't think. Nope, because I need water. And I don't feel like filling the water yet, so otherwise I'd make it. Okay, let's go over here and put this shit in here. Good garlic bread with light dressing. Well, I don't eat much bread anymore, so. But yes, one of my favorite things of all time would be garlic bread with, well, bread with butter and garlic and Parmesan and or just regular cheese, grated cheese on it. A bread and cheese person I was. Not so much anymore. I'll eat cheese, but I don't really do much bread. Okay. Okay, I'm going this way for a minute. I'm not gonna put that one on there. Put that one there. Try to stay away from cheese, huh? We all have things that I try to stay away from bread. I will have things with flour in it and gluten, but I try to stay away from it as much as possible because the calories are just intense for me. I mean, most bread is not even worth it calorie-wise. Now, I do eat the tortillas, the high-fiber, low-carb tortillas. I really like those. Tomato basils are the best. Spinach herbs are second. I don't really like the plain very much. Which one is that, Night? Mushrooms. Blueberries. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to the end of this game. I'm just screwing around in it at this point. And because there's just shit I don't do well. And we want to find out the stories. We're missing 2 stories, it said. But since we kind of found out the end of the story, right? This will probably be the last time I play it on stream. Just so you know. I might play it just to go and finish, like you said, the 100. See if I could get 100 on it. I don't know. But oh, it's all true. Lucas did some scary things, but I'm not him. I'm Christopher, his brother. Well, more specifically, a clone of his brother. Welcome back, boss. Whether or not you're actually Lucas doesn't matter to me. I've made up my mind. Cool. Barbara, I learned about my past. Christopher, that's my name, not Lucas. I'm a clone of his brother. And that's why I like you, Pumpkin. Pretentiousness is for the weak. I'm sorry, Mara Quinn, but you were mistaken. There was nothing between us because I'm not Lucas. I'm a clone of his brother. Can you imagine? My heart sensed that right away. I suppose I just wanted to live in a dream for a little while. Oh, great. Now she's sad. Now you made the machine sad. Prospetto, my dear wizard. It turns out I'm not Lucas at all. I'm Christopher, his brother. Actually a clone of his brother. So that's why there's such a resemblance. Well, I can't say this is a huge surprise, as Prospetto has seen your destiny. Let's get in touch with this Lucas, why don't we? We're all here to help. We have to reach Eden. Barbara just happened... Oh, I guess we're not at the end. We have more story. Barbara just happened to have told me about something called a cosmic beacon. Take this blueprint and get to work. Sure. Great. Great. Cosmic beacon. Build the foundation. Build the tower. Build the beach. The beacon. Oh, I see. Learn the story of the sports roof. I haven't finished that one either, too. So, and we're still building teleporters. I gotta go put the teleporter over on the other side. I need to go this way though. I haven't finished this one. I'll do this. Okay, so maybe we'll still be playing some of it. Oh, I found another story thing. This thing in the past. I have to go this way. Such a cute little game though. So there are some games that I'm waiting for them to come out. One is Outbound, where you live in a van, and Solar Punk, where you have to survive. There are games like this. So, in fact, I can show them to you later in a minute. So I'm going to show you right now. So we're going to take a little momentarily break here. Okay, hang on just a second while I go.
We have a wet hex.
We have a wet hex?
Yeah, we have a wet hex.
Well, he's hot, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he needed it.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. There's no sound right now, no music sound. I'm just going to show you. So these are on my wish list. I don't know, but I'm not showing you because I want you guys to get it from Amazon. So there's this one called The Long Drive. It's supposed to be very chill, kind of early access, where we go driving through places and discover things. I thought that might be fun. It's an older game, and it's been in early access since 2019, so he's doing alright. It just has to get things. So Strange Seed, I saw this played by a guy. I really think this would be fun. It's one of those evolutional things, though I'm not really good. Solar Punk, this is Solar Punk. That's one. It kind of reminds me, I'm hoping it's not going to be like a loft, but you get to, you know, fly around and do some stuff. Outbound, so Outbound, so T-minus mom says she's got Solar Punk too. Outbound is another one. You live in this van and you have to go around. And then the Fruity Bus, which is already out. I just been waiting until it gets cheaper. That one's, you go around, it's like a food thing, simulation thingy, right? Then I have some of those like Satisfactory. So Forever Skies, I am waiting for it to come down. Volcanoids, which is a lot like Forever Sky, and Satisfactory. I've got all of those wish list. And then Fantasy Life. This one, it's too expensive for me, but since it comes down, I'll probably get it. Of course, Dune Awakening. I gotta wait for it to come down. Eden Crafters. I'm thinking that's my next buy because it's pretty cheap. So I'm probably gonna buy that after I get my tablet. And then these ones here are story ones. So I might do that. And then Dave the Diver. A couple of people I watched play that. It looked really cute. So I might get that one. And then, of course, Baldur's Gate. I have Peak. I might pick up Peak and Eden Crafters together next couple weeks maybe. And then this one here, the Caravan Sandwich. That just sounded kind of fun too. So it's also an exploration game. So I like puzzles and exploration. Those are my best. You saw a guy ever play The Long Drive? He couldn't figure it out. Well, I had another game that was kind of like it. So I was hoping that maybe I could. We could look at it though. Nice music. It could be though, because Walt, they never finish it. I don't have a lot of games. These are my wish list games. You want to see my games? These are my games. These are my games. And I have less games than many people have. Because I don't play on the PC all the time. This is my oldest game. The 5D chest with multiple time travel. So that's the game. That was a little Richard, yes. So that's the game that I told you. Isles of Sea and Sky is a great puzzle game. I'll have to look at. There is another one I have that's pretty cute as a puzzle game. I just got, puzzles got harder and harder, and I just got bored with it. 5D chess with multiverse time travel is the first game I bought for my PC because my son asked me to play it with him. So I bought it, and then him and me played it for a while. It is a weird game because you have 5 dimensions you play chess with. Not only across the board or horizontal like all of them, but you also have these dimensional ways. And man, he beat me every single time for that. And then others ones were given to me. Like this one was given to me, Boxes. Boxes is literally a 5-minute... No, that's not the one. Which one is it? There's one here, the puppet one. Wood and Flesh. Wood and Flesh is basically a 6-minute game. That's it. So, and it came with something, so I couldn't really complain. There's Wonderland X was given to me. Resident Drake has a lot of... There's this one. I'm going to play this one pretty soon. Tricky Doors. That was given to me too. It's a puzzle game. This one's my grandson's. He wanted me to play with it, so it came along for the ride. This one's cute if you want a relaxing game, and now they have upstairs. They keep working on this game, so it's worth the game. I'd have to say some of the other ones that The Room, I've beat all those. We're in the process of, they're all done. So I probably won't play them again. I don't know what that one is. It's a freebie too. I gotta get back to Raft. So, okay, so I just have games. I'll have to look at the Island of Sea, and I have one. Wait, I have this one. Hang on. I have this one. I don't know if you played it or not. The Islands of Insight. Have you played that? That's a puzzle game, too. You go from... is that the one I played? No. Yeah. So you go from one island to the next island to the next island solving puzzles. He spent 1 hour and kept dying every 15 minutes. Well, it could be because it's in early access. Maybe I'll go and take a look at it and see. Because it could be that it says that the they've not heard from the developers, so it's considered it's just sitting there. That happens sometimes. That would be the long drive. But I have plenty of games, Cuswald will tell you. I have plenty of games on PlayStation. I have plenty of games on Xbox. I got games I could always just go back and play if I so wanted. Like Polar Knights. Portal Knights. That's a fun little game. Hi, love. What you doing?
Playing again, getting ready to go to the bathroom.
Oh, because you were walking funny, so I was wondering what you were doing.
I'm hobbling.
You're hobbling.
Hobbling.
You're a hobbling old man. Except for... So that's what happened to Claus's gym. It closed. The date is still on the sign. I might need those numbers. What numbers are they? I'm going to have to go look. Let's go see. Okay. Seafood soup. What did I learn that one? Oh, I didn't. I got it. It's probably water and... ingredients. Oh, I was wondering why you make French fries with. So if you buy your food, I found out they'll give you the recipe for it. But you can't discover these unless you find it someplace. Trim only that one. I have this one. I just didn't. I don't know why it doesn't read it as that I have it. Did I get a new shirt? I did. I see. Is that the shirt I got? Well, it says I got a new shirt. But it's not acknowledging it. Such a brat. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we needed the one for photo firefighter. This one. 0912. Okay. I have to admit, even with a battery, I don't have enough energy to keep my business running. I have to fly. Eden awaits. Cosmopolitan's finest residents will head off in search of a beautiful new home, a world where I'm useful, where "we're closed" signs don't exist. Okay. Is there another code? Okay. I didn't say I was done. Alright, learn the story of the sport, so there must be one more thing I need to find. Alrighty. And I have games I go back to, too, so... Like, I start missing Fallout, or I'll get bored with Fallout, and then I'll come back. You want to rub my neck again?
It's my love.
Thanks. More on this side. Yeah. Oh. An accumulator. How come I got accumulator? Oh, that's where it hurts, right there. Whew. That one's painful. You know, there's a plus to being fat, man. I may not be able to move or breathe, but man, my back doesn't bother me as much. Well, that's not true. It does. That's the deal here. I'm stuck and can't get in. Oh, that hurt. Maybe I'll have a waffle tonight. Waffle and ham and eggs. That sounds good. I gotta finish eating my ham before it goes bad. I must have missed something though. Let me do that one. Oh, it's all food. They'll give you stuff for food. Top hat gets my minion little clothes. Huh, interesting. I think that personally they should have used these more. If they were going to give them to you besides just the cosmetic stuff, for some of these should have had these. Not necessarily the building supplies, but like for the minions outfits, I think it should have been the coupons. That's just my opinion though. That's just my opinion. Okay, I can't get that. Let's go get these. Well, now it makes better sense just to make storage units. Fill them up on each floor. Just have to make more floor. I'm sure maybe that's a achievement. Putting all the floors back in. I know they're still doing updates on it, so it's quite possible that you could play it and there's things you could still do. A lot of cosmetic stuff though. Finish that door. So I don't see anything else here. No signs. So you have to. Wait, what was the? What's that? Okay, I gotta get the action menu. See, I like these. These were fun. You like that? Yeah. Because I just feel like you got like all these things that you just probably weren't never. I'm never going to use all that cosmetic shit. It's not that I don't want to. I just. That kind of building isn't my idea of building. My kind of building is, you know, you make it. I like to make towers. And you can't really make a tower because you're already on a tower. Or the holiday stuff for the minions could have been that way too. That'd have been good. See 3 of them off the TV set, microchips. I forget. The back. Forgot the back. Woo! Got a willy in my ear. But I get it. A lot of times they don't want to make a game too easy, but I still think that would have been a better way to do it. And it could have been just in those vending machines, so it would have been fine. It would have been fine. Microchips hard to find? Well, no. They're in all those things, but after a while, you're not just going to find them here. You have to fish for them or find them some other way. The idea is you make them. You created 5 minions and gave them hats. Yeah, that'd be cute. Okay, so we have all this stuff over here. Let's make us another chest. Put shit in it. And then I also have to make more other stuff. I also think if you weeded and there was no thing in the area, then it should stay weeded. You should not have to keep coming back and weeding it. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, I just needed that. It's just me though. So I'll be buying Star Rapture and playing that when it comes out. I'm gonna send a message to Unkempt and see if I can play with them. Though I don't have anything I can give anybody as in why you should play with me. But I'm not as good at games as other people are. I'm good at exploring. That's one of my best traits. I also think there should be, besides those racks that you get, there should have been a different way to store stuff for the big stuff here. I just think it would be better. I gotta make another, I'm gonna make another minion over on the other side. Okay, let's stick our shit in here. I don't need that. I couldn't get mine to do it. Probably because I'm not very good at that shit. So I was like, whatever. I'll put that in there. I'm not... My attention to detail has been greatly impaired since I got sick. And it just keeps being weird. That's why I asked my son to play Planet Crafter with me. I figured he'd show me how the things I needed to do to play in my own game. Because I just was like, I don't know what to do here. I can leave that there. Alright, we need to build one of those. I hope I feel better. I hope I feel better too, because, well, we had to do the upgrades in the tower. Yeah. For the minions. when you get sick, your head is foggy too. Yes, Roger.
What?
Could you on your way back in get me some ice and
Ice
water?
water.
Yeah. I get that. It just happens to a lot of people. One of the byproducts of fibromyalgia is cognitive fog. So your brain doesn't work. It sounds like you know what that is, so I want that. So it affects how I play video games a lot. I wish it didn't, but it does. Okay, we need 2 planks. See, now it seems odd that you would have need planks. Too big. I guess it makes sense. Does it not like that? What's going on here? It says I'm not. What happened? Is that not what I need? We'll leave that there. I see. Yes. So it won't let me. That's weird. I've made these before. This requires what? Does it require? Does not require those? Fine, then let's do this. Must be something else I need? See, now it's got that. Oh, it's pipes. That's what it is. Pipes. I need pipes. Okay, well, let's do this. Pipes. I need pipes. Which I might have to go make. Thanks, honey.
Yep.
You could have waited.
I know.
All right. Thank you ever so much.
Love you.
Love you too. Both have waited, but he didn't. Okay, so that's planks. Let's make the metal one. Aha. Okay. A lot of brain fog. Some days worse than others. Yeah. Brain fog is the shits, man. The shits. Especially when you work in a field where having cognitive recall is so important, or just being able to have a conversation, because I have problems with words now. Words and me don't get along really well. I say words wrong. I can't find words. I use words in the wrong way. Sometimes when people talk to me, I just stand there and look at them while my brain struggles to figure out what they said to me. It's really annoying, actually, if you think about it, because I was a very good student. I was a very good therapist and behavioralist when I was working, and then life just took a wrong turn. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes life... Well, as an app developer, you definitely need to have your cognitiveness. Cognitiveness. That's right. I said it right. Oh, I needed one. Thanks. But now I can load that one up. Haha. I have to write a lot of things down now. I write things down. I have to... And lately, my mental capacity for remembering shit's like out the door. You can watch it while I'm playing games, because I'll be all like, what was I doing? I'll just like completely space it and lose whatever I was thinking about. And then the ADHD adds to that, because then I'll be like, oh, we gotta go do this. No, we gotta go do this. Wait, we have to do this. Okay, I don't know where the other part... Can I move the... full immersion mode. Sometimes. That would be great. Oh, I can't carry more than... I have to eat. I have to eat. He's going to complain that he's hungry. Another water bottle. That's cool. Why is there chili pepper in there? I think I have chili pepper. Oh no, that's fine. That can stay in there. I didn't think about it. That can stay in there too. That can stay in there. Stay in there too. Puzzles are kind of hard sometimes too. So I now have an allergy to little black ant bites, and I get hives from them. It really sucks. So today, one of my rose bushes had an ant's nest in it. They're itty bitty tiny little things, man. But I need a plexiglass one. Plexiglass. Plexiglass. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. That's how art is for me. Art helps me cognitively. I do have to write down what I'm doing, but it allows me to focus on something and work on staying focused. 'Cause that can be a bitch and a half, too. Y'all just want to remember, it is so hard to get old and also on top of it have problems with being sick. But thank you, Caswell, and if you're not feeling well, I will always wish you to feel better. Because we all need to be feeling better. We all need to have positive vibes and not lose track of the things that are more important than worrying about things that aren't important. Oh, it's pipe I need there. I gotta build it first. See? I gotta build it first. Is your kiddo getting ready for college, Caswell? Or did they pick out which college they wanted to go to? Thanks for telling me about guy who were doing that thing too, because I would really have paid for that and found out it was not good. I'd have been very angry. I mean, I got games I bought that I can't play and are not what I thought they were. And you can't get rid of them, especially digital one. Here in a couple weeks, yeah. Did they pick which one they wanted? Or is it just community college near you? Because community college is good. I know a lot of people are like, I want to go away to big college, but community college is good too, man. Even if you think it's not. I've gone to a lot of community colleges. Mostly in the Sacramento area and California. But so American River College, Shasta College, Sierra College, Sacramento College. They're all junior colleges. So I've gone to at least 4 junior colleges in my lifetime. My degrees are from National University, which does the online and nighttime classes. So that's, and I know a lot of people are like, well, that's because you do them really fast. They're really fast. You do a class a month. And a lot of people are like, well, those aren't really good classes. They were pretty informative. There's a lot of things that, though, I realized you didn't really, it didn't make sense to you. I mean, it made sense, but it didn't make sense in a certain way until you actually could personally do them. And then you're like, oh, yeah. And don't get me wrong, college is not for everybody. So you do not have to go to college to be a successful adult. My son's done with college now. He's got one more class he has to retake, which he's not real happy about, but he can't take it again till a whole year because it's only offered once a year. Both my kids went to college, but that wasn't their end dream, I guess. My daughter wanted to be an anthropologist, but the school kind of messed everything up on her as far as telling her what she needed to have to get to one place to another. And I've helped other people go to school. T-minus, Mom. Thank you for telling me about this. So helpful. So helpful. I was like thinking, oh, this ain't gonna work. Now I can just put things in there and access them from any storage. I'm just so happy. So happy about that. When I went to American River College, which is in Sacramento, California, I went there to do sign language. I ended up not finishing my classes because they interviewed with the stuff I was doing. So it wasn't until I went back to Shasta College later that I finished that. I had 4 years of American Sign Language, of which, yes, all the storage containers are connected. They were connected before, I guess, and I just didn't notice it. I'm just so happy that she pointed that out. I was like, oh, man. But I can't translate very well because of my processing disorder, which I didn't find out until I didn't find out till I went to go translating. And then I was like, this ain't working. So I completed that. Sport really is life for some people since they can't go a day without a workout. Is there another thing that you have to earn a code for? These numbers stamped on in the white must mean something. Yeah, okay. Let's go back over here. We want to live here, right on the basketball court. Now I gotta look it up. I'm missing one thing. Oh, it's probably bulk for the biomast. I originally went back to school in 2000 to be a, well, no, in the early 90s or after that, I started classes to be a medical transcriber because originally it was going to be a coder, and I didn't have the money to go to school, so for that length of time, so I had to find something that would pay me enough money so I could go back to school. It was always my goal to get a master's degree in something. I wanted it to be in art, but that didn't pan out, so it's just the way that goes. You got a dill pickle spear and a cold glass of water. Well, there you go. You could drink the pickle juice and make that cold. That'll help. A lot of people did online. I liked online. The only class I had math classes were the only classes I had a hard time with online. $51 and $51. The weeds are ruining my gym, so now I'm sucking power out of these disgusting aliens with an ion injector. Old Claus has had it up to here. But they won't break me. I can lift flower pots, even bricks. Oh, that's right. It's International Jump Rope Day today. 10 jumps, 13 skips. Are we done? I guess not. I don't know if we're actually ever done with this one. It said I was done with the story. I completed it. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to do computer animation. That's what I originally went to school in the 90s for. So I was taking right after I graduated high school, I got a scholarship, and I went to a junior college to do art therapy. I ran out after the first year. I have no more scholarship money. I was supposed to get a job. I couldn't work and go to school. My brain couldn't handle it. I wasn't very good at it at that age. I was 19 years old, and I had problems with my mental health that I didn't know about, and had no one to talk to about it. So I was very confused as to what was going on in my life. So I quit school, and the art teachers were just bringing me down anyway. So, because they kept telling me I had no talent, not enough talent to ever make money off of it. I kept trying to tell them I didn't want to be an artist. I wanted to do art therapy. And that really upset many of my art teachers. I don't know why. But you required for art therapy to become a art therapist, you have to have a dual, or at least some art with you, though what you do is not really art. But you have to understand art to teach it to kids, to then be able to read their art when they do stuff that you ask them to do. But I ran out of money after, and I didn't have a place to live, so I had to move back in with my mom. Why were my teachers upset? They weren't upset. They just wanted to make sure I told. Oh, you mean why were they upset? Because art therapy. Okay, so therapy is not an actual science in many people's eyes. They don't believe that therapy has any importance in life. And art therapy and play therapy, which is designed for children, at the time in the 80s, there were a lot of people that didn't believe that children were mentally ill. They just thought people were like misunderstanding their actions. I didn't get diagnosed with mental health issues until I was in my 30s. I did get I had one psychiatrist tell me, I was in my 30s when after my daughter was born, my late 20s, early 30s, that I had postpartum depression. But he told me pills would help with that problem. Just until I got past my hormones trying to do things to me. And my experience at the time with therapy was that it wasn't very helpful. So I wanted to change that. I wanted to make therapy that was helpful. And I thought art and play therapy would be the way to do it. Sometimes we just make choices and my entry exam said that I would be better in therapy than a lot of other stuff. And I thought, well, becoming a psychiatrist might be fun, but I didn't have the money for the school because you have to go to a 4-year degree for your, to get your bachelor's, your master's, and your PhD, you have to go to a university. You can go to a local college and get your AA, and then use that to springboard yourself into a 4-year college, which is what I eventually did as an adult, but I couldn't have done it. I had gotten an exception letter to UCLA in the 80s to do the first thing I wanted to do, But there was no money because I didn't qualify for financial aid, and my scholarship would have maybe paid for the bus ticket down there, but I would not have had a place to live. I wouldn't have had nothing because my parents refused to pay for schooling for lots of different reasons. So I had to give up one dream and pick a different thing. I went and took a entry exam thing, and they were all like, "Oh, you'd be great as an artist." And I was like, "Okay, well, my scholarship was for that, so cool." School was pretty expensive then. It's pretty expensive now. Yep. Maybe that'll change now that we don't have a Department of Education. Maybe they'll make school free for everybody because there'll be no way anybody's making any money off of it. Or maybe they'll go the other way and only people with money will be able to go to school. I don't know. There's two ways that could go. The reality of that. So I quit school a year after I started it, and I didn't go back to school again for almost 10 years. And I went back to school when I was pregnant with my daughter. I went back to school, the same school I went to when I was, because I still lived in the same area, which would be Sierra College. And I finished enough to get certificates, but again, the money ran out. I was going through voc rehab, and they don't really give you degrees. They give you schooling. They'll pay for schooling that helps you get a job. So that's what I did. In the process, I was taking programming classes because I wanted to work with CAD, which is for architectural stuff, because I thought that would be close enough to artistic stuff. But I couldn't do it. Didn't understand the program very well. So I just took programming to do art stuff. Because I was originally working in right before I had my daughter, I was working at a coffee shop. So I made a lot of newsletters and stuff like that, and I saw that people really enjoyed being able to come in and have somebody help them lay out their stuff, or even just teach them how to do it on a computer. So I told my programming teachers that I saw that this was something that was going to happen in the future, that people would have, there'd be programs that will allow people to do desktop publishing from their home. And they were like, yeah, we agree with you, because that's where we're starting to teach it. I was like, cool. But like all things, that didn't. So I did finish all my certificate classes, and I could build databases. A lot of programs now, yeah, because we have a lot of things we do. But then I had learned about computer animation, and there was a studio that was near me. Like, it was 30 miles away near me. And I applied with them and applied with them and applied with them, but with telling them I had an art background. I mean, I didn't have an art degree, but I had an art background. And who knows why they didn't take me, but they didn't. I never even got an interview or come up and chat. It was just a small little computer. They were running probably really big computers, because I was old then, but they were just making commercials. They had started making commercials and things like that, but nothing really spectacular. I'm pretty sure they probably would have done well with music videos, which I had suggested when I wrote to them. I was all like, music videos would be the way to go, because in 1982 MTV came out. But was always just missing things by a little bit. By a little bit. I have something to eat. I don't know if I have anything else to eat. Oh, I do. Let's eat that. I will eat that. Can't eat that. I can eat these, so I don't give you a whole lot, but I don't want to leave yet, so. Almost cleaned up this area. I would have saved so much time running back and forth. In between those 2 times, though, those 2 times in school, I joined the military. That didn't work out well, as we all know. Okay, so take that. I feel like there's at least one more thing, but maybe not. Alrighty. Let's go this way for a minute. See if I picked up. I didn't. Okay. True. True. I would have been in the army, so yeah, that's true. I wanted to be a dog trainer. I never know, you're right. I wanted to be a dog trainer. Work with dogs. But they kept telling me my test scores were too high. They really wanted me to do other stuff. And then I had the experience with the computers. I don't know what they would have picked me for. Because originally I joined the military for the Army Reserves. I might have met my aunt too. She was in the army. Then she was married to a ranger. Pretty sure if I met Roger then I wouldn't have liked him much. He didn't sound like a very nice man. And I mean, he's not overly nice now, so I can't imagine. Grumpy old Gus. Okay, that's the one that needed the containment. I was wondering which one needed it. I didn't like how they did with these plants. I thought that was a little odd. Oh, wait, go back. Thought that was a little odd.
Alrighty.
What are you doing over there?
I just finished drilling some holes and gluing in pieces of paper clips into the feet. So once that glues, I can shove them into the cork base, finish putting on the texture paste, yank those fuckers out, yank the fucker out of the holes, and wait for everything to dry so I can start actually painting the damn thing.
Roger's making me something. I picked it out. He's making it, though he might he might make me more dragons. Who knows? Oh fuck, I didn't get it. Oh well. I'll come back later. I need to go over to my workstation, which I think is down here. Let's go see. Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it's over here. Ah, my arms are now starting to itch. I'm going to put some calamine lotion on them. Okay, well, we got shit to do here, too. Where do I need to be for that? Also, I think, in hindsight, they probably should have made the stuff that you need the most of more, as you got along in the story, easier to get, whereas the stuff you didn't need as much, like, you know, like I need plastic more than I need light bulbs. Alright. Okay, I need to get some stuff. I need to get stuff. No. Okay, well. It's gonna be a pill, I'm gonna have to get it. I don't think so. I haven't seen anything like that. It's just upgrade. You just have to upgrade shit so you can... You could change some stuff like how hungry you get, how fast you get hungry, like you do in Ark and stuff. Sheets and pipes, that's what we need. Ow, 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 ow. This just surprises me, that's all. I gotta go over here for a minute. I want to build a teleporter. Teleporter, you can set it so the leeches won't eat your crops. Yeah, but that wasn't I didn't really have a big issue with the crop thing. Still need reactors. I have to make those. So, alright, well, we're gonna go back. So we can make. I need batteries to make reactors. I don't think I can make batteries over here. So, I think I collected batteries over here. Yeah, I don't think I have the batteries yet. Because I have to upgrade it. That's the next one. We need. I got batteries now. We need the foam and the thing, but we can get that here. Okay, we need that. Okay, so that's done. Now let's make some batteries. Okay, I got 6 batteries. What did I need the batteries for? No, it's reactors I need. Oh, I need to make that sheet thingy. Okay, that's what I need to do. We need to make the sheet maker thing over here for the reactors. That's why we need the batteries. It does. It is a good exploration kind of game if you like crafting exploration. It's not really all that great if you don't. Okay, I'm going to play for about half an hour more. And then I got to go and eat dinner. I gotta work on refining some digital art for that thing I want to do. Okay, so we need this one. You're in the way, so. Got that. That's all that gave me. That's better. Ice cream gives you way more stuff. I need that. The other one I needed for it. Oh, I had to go. We have to go to the. I might have to make it. Which is fine. I think I have the stuff to make it. It's all white.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't smoke pot. You should eat it. Eat your pot. So not hacking up alone. Oh, we're looking for those cans. I don't think I have any more anymore. Yeah, I need to make them. I need to make them. Okay, we'll just make some. Hack, hack, oh, there. Hack, hack, hack. Cool. We have to upgrade it though. We've made that one, but now we have to upgrade it because we need 2, 6 batteries. We need batteries. Batteries. I don't know if that's what I needed. What did I need besides? Oh, that was what I need. I remembered. Oh, another upgrade. Okay, so we need modules, frames, matrix, and transformers. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Go, Pex. Go.
He's worried about you. Okay, we got frames. I don't think we have matrix. Okay. That's what we need. Needed something else. I forgot. Oh, transformers. And the modules. We need more frames. It's not a problem. There's the modules. And there's the transformers. And then we need... What's the other one I needed? I can't remember. Frames. Need more frames. I'm like standing there looking at it going, what do I need? Frames. Okay. I need batteries for those. No more batteries, huh? Okay. Have to make some batteries, I guess. And then we need the teak and the... Okay, that should be enough of those, I hope. Okay, so we need that. Now I gotta go back to the... I don't have one of those here. I don't have a way to make it. Look, more batteries. There's one over here too. Let's grab those. No, I didn't want that, but... Squish. so let's. We gotta go back. Move back here a little bit. Well, probably next time we play. Next time we play. Alright. Let's see what time it is. Yep, got about 15 minutes. Finish this up and call it quits. Oh, you know what? Let's go back there and do this real quick. I'm pretty sure there's probably accomplishment for getting the floors all completed. I need to go over here and make some more. Oh, can't pick it up yet. That would be it. You have to go back to your little home, minion. Minions are not very smart. Where'd the other ones go? I put them in a something on, didn't I? Over there, so those are. I need the other ones. I made like 5 of them, so where'd they go? I knew that where I put them. From someplace stupid, didn't I? Okay. Had to put them over here then. Nope. Where the fuck they go? Maybe they're in the other one. 'Cause I was carrying them around forever. We're gonna have to go cut wood. Cut wood! We're gonna have to cut wood. Oh, there's some right here. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh. Or maybe you stabbed yourself some. See what happens when you run out of stuff? I'm gonna have to, fuck, I'm gonna have to go make some stuff to kill those. Okay, I'll just put this in here. That'll be good. We'll just go put these back in something. Go back here. I'm not sorting them right now. I'm just putting them in places. It's gonna be hot. Yeah, it's gonna be hot here too. We needed that for something, right? Oh wait, I'll do it when I come back. Okay, so we need to make bug spray. Nothing under here. Bug spray. I was sure that I had learned that before. Maybe it was different. Maybe it's not that one. Watching Jurassic Park later. I'm waiting for Alien Earth to come on Hulu so I can watch it. Because I have the Disney Plus thing. So I'm waiting for that. It's Parasite. Conquer contamination. Most advanced was able to make before. We want that stop weed spray. Now I want this one. So... pipe. Next week, I think. I think it's coming out next week. I could look real quick. But I'm pretty sure it's coming out next week because I've seen advertisements for it. Let's see. On Twitch, so... Because it's an FX and Hulu and Disney Plus Hulu. August 12th. So, we're close. We are close. 2 more days. 2 more days. Sounds exciting, yeah? It does sound exciting. Okay, do I want... Okay, let's go spray some shit. Let's go, so play some shit. I can't get to my trees, you're all in my way. Trees. Oh, they were up here, I was going. 5. No, number 5, not number 4. 5, thank you. I gotta go this way. Actually, let's go back this way for a minute. There's another tree over here I want to get. This game could be like Alien. You like the Alien verse? Yeah. Most of us do. There's another Predator movie coming out too. Oh, I could just pick those up. God damn it. I wanted to see something. Did I post this stuff in Discord? No, I didn't know it. I didn't. I did. We talked about what was coming out, sci-fi movies that were coming out. I read them. I don't think I posted it. I can post it though if you want. Okay, so I'm thinking that it's a minion builder. So it would be this one here. I need the minion build. I don't think I have any. More plastic. I need more plastic. More plastic. More plastic. Oh, it is. Wait, go back. Oh, ink. There's one. Okay, so there's the minion builder. Oh, I did it. It was just the builder. Yay. So we got that one. Build a cosmic beacon, build the foundation, and build 2 teleporters. I'm in the process of building my 2 teleporters, thank you. Okay, so we're building. Have to go get more trees. So I don't have enough wood. Around here, I think there's trees down here. Oh, there's trees over there. Oh, there's wood here. Let's get our wood. Let's go over here and drop this. Wait, we're gonna have to Okay, what? I can't do this sight unseen. Why won't it? Oh, because this is in my way? That's why. Ow. No. I'll get out of there. Dummy. Such a dummy. God damn it. Expand, could you please? Oh, man. Oh, not gonna expand, are you? Okay, so did I see that? Yes, I did. I saw it in the movie theater. It was alright. It was an alien movie. It wasn't one of the best alien movies, but it was a pretty good, entertaining, slightly scary movie. Good sci-fi style. It's one of the problems they have though is having good stuff. Well, I personally liked Aliens 1, Aliens 3 and 4. 2 I did not like as much, but I felt like 2 was them trying to make it so everybody could watch the movie. And I felt that they didn't really address some of the stuff till later about what was going on in all the movies. Like, they didn't really care. I didn't mind Prometheus too much. It was kind of I didn't like the big bad guys, but it was kind of an interesting take on it. Oh, I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I mean, it was alright. I just like Predator. I think Predator 1, and I like, I can't remember which Predator it was. The one where Adrian, what's his name's in it, the nose guy. I like that one where they ended up on another planet where they weren't on Earth. They took them to a different. Which one was that?
Predators.
Predators?
Yeah.
Wasn't that, what was this? The second one was just called Predators 2, right?
Yeah.
What was Predators 3?
Predator 3.
Huh?
Predator 3.
Was there a Predators 3?
Yeah, Predator 3.
What was that one about?
It was after the, let's see, the first one was in the jungle, the second one was in L.A.
Right, with Danny Glover.
Yeah. Third one. Maybe I'm thinking Alien vs. Predator at that point.
Well, yeah, there was a big skip because they did the couple of the Alien and Predator movies.
Yeah.
Not that one. I'd have to look him up because there's a new one coming out. I know that. So
That Predators is the third one.
Predators is the third one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one
That's
where
the one it-
they
on
end
the
up on the
planet.
other planet. Yeah. They ain't coming home, and they realize that towards the end. So that's kind of. I didn't watch Prey. And that's in the Prey is in the. It's supposed to be. I always get Prey mixed up with the game Prey. Roger doesn't watch a lot of movies. He just watches pieces of movies. The skill collection warrior protects her tribe from the highly evolved alien predator that hunts humans for sport. Yeah, I maybe I have seen Prey. I might have seen it. That sounds very familiar. So maybe I've seen Prey and just didn't remember seeing it. Cool. I could always watch it again, though. Those are always fun movies to rewatch. I liked Aliens versus Predator as well. I like the one where they end up on aliens on Earth. That one's kind of cool, too. Yeah. Comic books are kind of cute. Alrighty. I'm going to call it quits here. Let me see if there's anybody I want to go see. Take you guys to go see. Otherwise, we'll just watch fish. Fish are good. Fish are good. Okay, let's go see if anybody's swimming. We might want to go watch. Miss Metal is swimming Lies of Pi. If anybody's interested in that, we will. Actually, I think that I will just call it quits tonight, and I'm just gonna go with my fishies. Cause you guys, or we'll do Azariel's, a little bit of Azariel. Okay. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow, and we will do some Planet Crafter. Get there. Greetings all, Shardvixen here. And here is Azariel, moving around, being very active. She thinks there's food today. Today is not a feeding day. I have to clean her cage. Can I have this? Thank you. So, as a behavioralist, one of the things you learn is that human beings put feelings on animals. That's not to say animals don't have feelings. Animals definitely have feelings. I mean, we know that they can fear. We know, based on behavior, they feel fear, they feel anger, happiness, or contentment, and love, which also, dislike or like in that aspect. Azariel, though, I'm pretty sure she doesn't like me touching her, so I'm going to touch her again. I've already touched her once. She's like, why are you touching me? Hang on. Let's see if I can get her to come back this way. Hey, come here. See? So I can hold her. It's not her preference, though. She doesn't. Her preference is not to be held. So that you should always kind of pay attention to your critter's behavior. If a critter is trying to get away from you, they probably don't like you touching them. She doesn't turn around and attack me. Though she will try to bite me, but I'm pretty sure she's trying to eat me to see if I'm tasting me to see if I'm something that she can eat. It's not feeding day for her today, so I have to clean her tank out later on. But I thought you might want to watch her. People are always on my Twitch and my Discord. We nicknamed her Azariel the Water Dragon. They are always asking me how she's doing. How is Azariel doing? How's the water dragon doing? She's doing much better now. So, but, you know, it's an interesting animal. Because people are like, they get confused. Because symbolizations for humans is really one of those things. And the axolotl looks like it's happy. But it's just the shape of its mouth. It's not always happy. Contentment. I wouldn't know if Azariel was happy. I would know if Azariel was sick. I would know that if she was interested in her environment like she's doing right now. I would know that I knew that she didn't want to be touched, though she's not overly aggressive about being touched. We do have to touch her if we're cleaning her tank and taking her out. We don't use a net or anything because that can hurt her. But for the most part, Azariel is just not. Azariel is just there. Contemplating who knows what, huh? What are you thinking about? Okay, there she goes. She does not encourage being touched at all. I've seen other axolotls that people have touched that seek out touch. Again, that is because every animal, like every human, is different. And they all have their preferences, what they like and what they don't like. I've known dogs that really don't like being held by other people except their owners. Or touched by anybody else but their owners. Let's see if we can move this back this way a little bit. We're on the move. We're on the move. I'm not the best video person. I'm on the move. Alright. So here in Springfield, we got a warning for a geomagnetic storm G5. Which my partner informed me is a solar flare. So, internet might get wonky through the weekend. Might not. You know. So, I'm still sorting card stuff. Recycled stuff. Picture stuff. I wanted to show you this really cool thing. So, these are these weird cutouts that you buy. Remember the word I can't say. Whatever. To using paper stuff that you throw away in your journals. So these are cutouts. Let me see if I find one. Like this. So this cutout, see? And then this is the shape of it down here, which is a popular one for tags. So I can now make my own tags. I have my own little thing to use. Pretty cool. I love it when you can upcycle something like that. But so I don't know how much longer I'll be making talking videos. My fibromyalgia and my brain processing issues are causing me to lose my words. I can think the word, and I'm also losing track sometimes when I talk. Now, I'll be 60 next year, so, I mean, it's a good chance my brain's old. And it's ADHD brain, so maybe this is how an ADHD brain, with a processing issue, maybe this is how it ages. But I'm not sure how much longer my videos will have conversation in them. I'll probably always stream videos, and I'll probably always make journals and flip-throughs, because I enjoy those. Everything I do because I enjoy it. It's such a nice picture of her backside. You can see her gills really well. You see her ridge. I'm sorry she's not really an active axolotl. Don't have many active creatures. But anyways, because of that, sometimes I can't talk. It's going to drive me nuts because I won't remember how to say the ephemeral stuff, but maybe it'll come back to me at night, because that's usually when it comes back, in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh, that's how you say that. So I know how to spell it. I know what it is. It's that PH. M-A-R-E-P-H. I'm sorry, E-P-H. M-A-R-A, I think. I did a whole video on it, so I like this Sorry, shiny. Well, I don't know what I'd use it for, but I like it. So I'll probably keep that one. I like this. I painted. This is a color method of using Kool-Aid. Turned out really nice. I was also going to tell you, if you wanted to make tea dye teas, you don't have to just use old old teas to tea dye. You can use old tea bags, because tea gets old and you're not supposed to keep it around. If it gets old, you're not supposed to drink it. It loses its potency. So you can take teas maybe nobody ever opened, or somebody gifted them to you, or something like that, and soak those, and you'll get vibrant colors. You'll get stronger colors than you will from the old tea bags that you use, or reused tea bags that you upcycle. And then if you make paper like I do, you can dry out the tea bags, cut the inside out, and use the flowery bits inside to be put on your paper. So that's always kind of cool. So I try to do that as much as possible. And that's kind of that thing that we think about. You know? I don't know what thing. Because now I lost that thought. So this will happen a lot. I'll sound like blah, 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 blah. And it definitely will be blah, 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 blah. Alright, so I'm out of here. I'll catch you all on the flip side as Ariel's saying goodbye, I think, because she turned herself around. I know they say, don't tap on the glass. But that's how I call her. So if I want her to come to a specific spot, or I have her food, I tap it. She knows it's glass. Since she's been little, and she's almost 4 years old. Goodbye, Ariel. Goodbye. Catch you all on the flip side. I'm out of here. Peace.